Hello and welcome to 1336 eNews Middle School Edition. I'm Annie.
And I'm Sheldon. Hey Annie, did you have fun at the school dance on Friday?
Yeah, Sheldon, I love the DJ. He was awesome and the decorations were so bright and colorful.
Well, that sounds like it was great. I wish I would have gone too.
On a different note, the middle school band concert is this Thursday in the auditorium from 7 o'clock until the great holiday music stops.
I can't wait. Now, here's Emily and
Angie
with more info on what to expect at the concert.
Hi, I'm here with Angie for 1336 eNews to ask her a couple questions on the band concert that's coming up. First question, when is the band concert?
Our winter band concert will be coming up this Thursday, December 19th, and will begin at 7 o'clock.
Thank you. Okay, so who will be playing in the concert?
The concert is a combined bands concert, which means that all of the bands will be playing. The 6th grade band, the 5th grade band, the middle school band, and the high school band.
And also, what music will we be hearing?
Since it's a winter concert, a lot of our music is going to be Christmas music, such as songs like The Nutcracker and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There will also be some other familiar tunes that you guys will probably identify. And also, since the high school band has so many saxophones in it, there will be a lot of jazz music in the high school.
I think that's going to sound really good. Now back to you.
I'm really looking forward to the concert.
On Tuesday the 17th, the community closet will be open if you need any winter clothing, like winter coats, jackets, gloves, hats, or shoes.
It will be in room 325 next to the band room. Come on in from 5:30 to 7:30. Everyone is welcome.
Also, on Thursday, December 18th, from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., in the band room, the Nowinski family will be hosting a family musicians event.
The family musician event is free and it is where a family can come in and learn a new instrument. Everyone is welcome to come in and check out what it is all about.
We hope to see a pretty good turnout.
Well, that's all we have for today. Hope to see you next time after Christmas break.
Now let's kick it off to the 1336 Sports edition of the news.
Hello there, my name is Zach.
And my name is JJ, and this is the 1336 eNews Middle School Edition.
We're first going to go to an interview with Darren and Aiden about the wrestling season. Take it away, Darren.
This is Darren reporting for 1336 eNews with Aiden Whitman about the wrestling season and wrestling meet. So Aiden, how did you think the meet went?
I actually wasn't there, but I did hear some good things about it. So,
how do you think the season's going to be this year?
for high schoolers, I think it's just going to be an average season, but for middle schoolers, I'm pretty excited because we're going to have a bit more people, so I think we're going to have a better season.
So, have you guys figured out anything about the matches and stuff? Any upcoming dates?
Actually, no. I think we have 3 meets in January, 1 in February, and 1 in March at this moment. There may be a couple kind of popping up on the schedule, but at this moment we only have 5.
Thank you for your time, Aiden. And back to you.
That sounds pretty cool. I would join if I was stronger.
Last week, the boys basketball team played against Wild Rose and Westfield. The 8th grade team lost against Wild Rose but won against Westfield. 7th grade team won both games.
Now to Darren with Mr. Baumgartner on the basketball season.
This is Darren with Mr. B about the basketball season. So how was the basketball season?
Basketball season went very well. The 8th graders were 11-3. The 7th graders were 14-0. So a lot of winning. These kids put in a lot of hard work throughout the years, and it pays off when they have good seasons like this. So very, very successful season.
Is there any upcoming games or tournaments?
Well, our school season is done now, but now the kids have the opportunity to join the traveling squad if they want to, and I think we are in 5 tournaments in January and February. So yeah, there's still a lot of basketball to play.
Okay, thank you for your time, and back to you.
No problem.
That was great. I think that we are doing pretty well.
What are your favorite winter sports? We'd like to know. You can tell us on our blog. Just visit the 1336 eNews blog and let us know.
JJ, is it easy to find the blog?
Of course, just check out the site above. Or you can search through Gaggle.
That sounds easy to me, JJ.
Well, it looks like it's time for Aiden and Mickey's great debate. Take it away, guys.
Semper Fi!
Hoorah!
Welcome to Aiden and Mickey's Great Debate. As you may have guessed from our opening, this debate week is combat related. Would Germany have won World War II if fate had gone a different way? Shall we discuss that, Aiden? Yes, I'll start. First of all, Germany only had one ally after 1942, and that was Japan. Plus, Japan was not really helping over in Europe. Yes, but Japan was actually a distract two of Germany's best rivals, America and Great Britain. America was fighting Japan's Navy and Air Force in the Pacific Ocean, and Great Britain was using up their infantry and ground forces for fighting Japan in the jungles of Indonesia and the Philippines. Good point, but you are forgetting Germany's biggest enemy, the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union had more soldiers, better soldiers, more ruthless soldiers, and not to mention an excellent air force and tank corps. The Soviets were going to fight until the end and eventually capture Berlin, the capital of Germany. Ah, yes, but you are forgetting that Germany could keep moving west and relocate the capital. Well, Mickey, that would be a very complicated process and also very painstaking. That would also distract them from fighting the actual war. Also, the Allied forces had a foothold in Italy after 1942, and also in France after 1944. With these 2 vantage points, the Allies would keep pushing through Europe and eventually capture Germany's capital, wherever it would be. While Germany had a wide arsenal of advanced technology at the time, and a lot of strange plans that would give them a great advantage. You mean arsenal, right? Arsenal? Yeah, whatever. Oh yes, like that idea to drop counterfeit money into America and Britain, causing economic inflation, draining the funds of their armies. No, I was thinking those huge tanks, like the Mouse or E-100. Well, yes, that too. My final point, Germany was a very small country compared to the Allied countries. According to an atlas I found in the library, you can fit about 27 Germanys into one United States. Nice, but Germany is more densely populated than America. True, but there are still more soldiers in the UK and in Russia. Well, no matter what the circumstances could have been, Germany still lost World War II the way things actually were. We should be glad it ended before even more people died, innocent or not. This has been Aiden and Mickey's Great Debate. Dismissed.
Welcome to the final portion of the news.
Breaking faint news just in. A family is still missing from Black Friday shopping. All that remains of the family are these horrible online rumors.
Here are some examples of the jokes. If you think you know the family is funny or not, please, if you know anything after hearing this evidence, report to our blog.
What do you call an elf who sings?
A rapper.
What goes oh oh oh?
Well, Santa walking backwards.
What do you call Santa's helpers?
Subordinate clauses.
Why was Santa's little helper depressed?
He had a low self-esteem.
That one always gets me. Oh my, this family must have had absolutely no laughter and joy in their homes with this evidence that we just presented to you.
I agree with you there. Here's a couple more just to be on the safe side.
What do you call people who are afraid of Santa Claus?
Claustrophobic.
What does Santa bring naughty boys and girls on Christmas Eve?
A pack of batteries with a note that says toys not included. That's hilarious.
Please
man.
do your part and spread these evidence jokes around the community. If you do your part, we might find a missing family.
Or they could just make people laugh.
Quiet, this is supposed to sound all serious and stuff.
Whatever, man.
This has been 1336 eNews,
Where we are on the way.